Well, so here I will give you a short demo of the working your working website on my end. Okay, so I will host it on my local host, like I will use a shame. Okay, and put files in put files on the folder and just hosted it. Okay, so the first thing is like we have a username admin, and if I add the password ADMIN. Okay, so this is actually I didn't know why there is a session error. So I will check it later on the server. Okay, but on my end it's working fine. So here we have an admin. Okay, as we have an admin dashboard from where we can register a new user, delete user, add form, add panel, delete form, delete panel, add form to user, delete form to user, assign panel to form, and delete panel to user. So first of all I will add a new user, like I will name it like I think I will apply test. So new test password is I just put test, confirm password is test, confirm password is test, register, successfully register. Okay, so if I go to the delete user I have a new test. Okay, and for the for your purpose I just delete this test, and now we have a new test. Okay, so first of all suppose I am a new user, I just add a new user. Now I just add a new form, test form, test form. Okay, successfully added, return back. Now I will add the panel. Okay, test panel, submit, successfully added. Okay, now if I see a delete form, so I have an all the form list. Okay, I just created test form, so I just create one of the forms, like just click on this and it's deleted. So same is like a panel, we have a test panel and panel bin. If I click the delete, it will delete. So the main logic is this: assign form to user. Suppose the first I select user. Okay, I created a new user like a new test. Okay, and I will assign it form or test form and submit, and then return back. If I want to delete this one, so here is a username new test and form. If I click delete, and this will no longer be assigned to this user. Okay, assign panel. So now I will assign a panel to this one, like I am assign a test form, yeah, test panel, and then submit. Okay, then return back. If I want to delete panel to user, same is like this: test form is the form name and panel name is the test panel, and if I click delete, it will delete it. So for the admin panel it's like the finishing part. So I just log out, and I will now log in with the Aquata new test, and I just put its password like test and login. So here we have a welcome new test. Okay, it's mean that this is the solar name. So from the select form name we have a solar test form. Okay, if I click a test form, I have a zero result. Why I have a zero result? Wait a second, I will check it later. Local /php my I will look into the database. Like we have a admin panel. Just I pause the video, and after that I just resume it. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so I get the reason why it's not showing the test panel. Okay, so the thing is that ESP, there is a table like ESP data upload. Okay, So ESP only uploads panel name, current voltage and log time. Okay, suppose I am inserting here direct, and I will give a same name that I will create a panel name. Okay, like I think test panel. Yes, and suppose current is 30 and voltage is 40, and log time is the same log time. Okay, and go. Now if I go to the website and just refresh this page, I will got a test panel. Okay, so the thing is that it will whenever I select a form, it will go to the ESP data upload and check the form panel name. Okay, so if there is no panel, no result is shown. Okay, if you can see that assigned panel, in assigned panel we have a test form within test panel. Okay, so moving forward is like now we have a it's green, like it's working fine. Okay, the logic is the same. Red is not working fine, green is working fine, and orange is like current or voltage one thing is not zero. Okay, so in this form we have a test form. Okay, form name. Okay, test form name, we have a panel name, we have a current and voltage values, we have a log time, and if we want to see the graph, just click on the graph and oh yes, so we have a like some voltage is 40 and current is 30. Okay, suppose I am entering another value in the ESP, sorry, in the ESP data upload. Okay, this value is actually posting from the ESP. Okay, so we have a panel name like a test panel, and we have, suppose we have a new value, and in this value we have a current is 40, voltage is like a 10, and if I want to go, okay, so in this I just refresh it, and yes, here is a 40 value, and here is now voltage is 10, first current is 30, and now we have like a 40. So whenever it values are coming, it create a beautiful graph. Okay, so the overall theme is like we are assigning a panel, we are assigning a form, we are creating a form, we are creating a panel. Oh, actually I am redirecting to the last website. Actually it's blocking, so I will just change the link on the backend, so it will get back. Okay, so hopefully you like the okay, the other thing is, if suppose if I now create admin and admin. Okay, suppose if I want to delete panel to form, sorry, delete panel to form, so I have a like I have a test form and test panel. So if I want to delete this, just click delete one. If I delete the user, just click delete this. Okay, if I want to add form, add panel, and like this is the actual layout for the admin panel. So we can create we can create more beautiful, but the main thing is the logic and the working. So I think it's working fine on this end. Okay, I will check whether what's the issue on the server side, why it's not creating a session. Actually whenever I log in, it will gets the name, so it will display on here, and I think there is some problem in creating a session on the server side, so that's why it cannot gets the name, and we can just display like some error, like what is your site, like what happens, is there any internet issue? Slash login.php, no internet. So I will check, I will go deep into the deep into the server side and check why session is not created. Actually